virtual class of grade 7, okay, and we are in the same unit, that is unit 7. So unit 7 we were in the poem Stopping by Urs. So in our previous video we were discussing about the exercise related to this poem, and in today's video we are also going to continue the remaining exercise of this poem. So now it's the turn of number D, think and answer, where we have already completed question number A, question number B and question number C in our previous videos. So now let's go to question number D. So in question number D we have the first question is that what is the central theme of the poem? So what is the central theme of the poem? We have already discussed about the poem, about explanation. I had already said you. So what is the central theme, or what is the message that we get from this poem? So see here, the central theme of this poem is that we should not forget our duty and so the central theme of this poem is that we should not forget our duty and the responsibility. Okay, here in this poem, the speaker has not forget his promises. The speaker has not forgotten about his duty, about his responsibilities. Okay, in the same way, we should not also forget our duty and responsibility, as well as we should keep our promises alive. Now, number 2. So in number 2 we have why do you think this speaker in the verse, why do you think that? So the answer is the speaker stops in the woods to watch the beautiful view of snowy evening. So the speaker stopped in the woods just to watch, or only to watch, the beautiful view or the beautiful scenery of the snowy evening. Now let's come to number 3. Why do you think that the speaker cannot? Why do you think the speaker cannot stop there for long? The speaker cannot stop there for long. The answer is very simple, okay? We have already discussed about this answer before also. The speaker cannot stop there for long because he has a long distance to cover. The speaker had wanted to stay there for long. just because of his duty, because of his responsibility, because of his promises, he has moved on. Okay, because he has a miles to go, he has a long distance to cover, he has to fulfill his promise. That's why he just became unable to stop there for a long. He wanted, but he was unable due to his responsibility, due to his promises. Okay, now let's go towards the next phase. Now let's go towards the next phase, that is towards the grammar side. So in grammar side we are going to read direct and indirect speech. All right. We can report someone saying in two forms, that is in direct form and another is in indirect form. We can report someone saying or someone's statement or someone words in two forms, that is direct form and another indirect form. Direct form or direct speech, if you report the exact words said by the speaker, if you write the exact word said by the speaker, then it is called to be direct speech. And if you report someone saying according to you without changing its meaning, then it's called indirect speech. Okay, listen again. If you report or if you write someone exact word or someone a statement as it is, then it is direct speech. And if you report or if you write someone saying in your own words without changing its meaning, in your own way without changing its meaning, then it is called indirect speech. So indirect speech, it is also called quoted speech. Direct speech, it is also called quoted speech, and indirect speech is also known as reported speech. So see here, I am going to say, first let's find definition. Okay, I will make you to write definition. Direct speech. So in direct speech we'll write that if you report the exact words said by the person or speaker without any changes, then it is called direct speech. And then we use quotation marks. To indicate what the person said, and also use the exact words of the speaker. Okay, so see here, direct speech, if you report the exact words said by the speaker or the person without any changes, then it is called direct speech. We use quotation marks like comma, inverted comma, okay, and full stop or question mark, necessary marks, punctuation mark. We use quotation marks to indicate what the person said. Whatever the person had said, it is used, or it is used under quotation marks, and also use the exact quote of the speaker. Now let's come to example. He said, I am a teacher. See now. He said, I am a teacher. This I am a teacher is the exact word. It's the same word said by the speaker, he. Okay? I am a teacher, it is the exact word, actual word. It is the actual word is spoken by he. And it is used inside the quotation marks. This one. Full stop, comma, inverted comma, they are the quotation marks. Okay? So this actual word spoken by he is written under this quotation marks. Alright. So see here. He said, this is called individual verb or introductory verb. Said introductory verb. And this one is actual words. Actual words that are spoken by the speaker. Introductory verb, or we can also call it reporting verb. This, he said, the clause or the phrase before this mark, the clause or the phrase before this quotation marks is said to be reporting verb or the introductory verb, whereas the statement or the words or the exact words after this quotation marks is said to be reported speech. Okay, actual words, it is also called reported speech. My writing is not so straight, so just don't feel uncomfortable here. Reported speech. Alright. So this is the example. This is one of the example of direct speech. I have written this example to make you clear that direct speech, it is used when you are going to report the exact word spoken by the speaker. Exact word spoken by the speaker without changing its meaning or without changing anything over there. He said, I am a teacher is the exact word spoken by the speaker, he. Okay.